Hiya guys, Spectre here, welcome back to some more Total Warhammer 3. Continuing our Mazdamundi campaign. Let's see what the Dark Elves decide to do in this one. Think about it. Are these? Looks like the good guys are laying siege to that far side of Ultron though. Damn. Oh no, it is still there. Well, that one can definitely attack Sulphurettes, maybe attack Fallen Gates. That one can obviously reinforce. That army's kind of fucked though as well. Question is, do I want to use that now? Or do I want to use it later? Admiral, Admiral there. Admiral there. See, all I'm thinking is still, there's an 18 stack there, and there's a 20 stack there. That one's not injured. Now, I can avoid her launching the attack because she can only move to here. But she can reinforce all the way over to here. And this one, when not in that range, can potentially also reinforce. I'm going to pop this down now. So it's like a first line of defence. Because at the end of my territory, they start taking attrition. So just up to the side of this thing here. They're not too badly injured. So we can reinforce each other. She can potentially reinforce, but if we get attacked, we're going to be retreating this way. So we should be able to retreat out of that one's follow-up range. If that happens. It depends if this thinks it's worth it because of how badly injured they are. The fact they've got Chaos Knights for once is a bit scary though. Unlike the demons that I don't respect, the Chaos Knights I definitely do. Oh, and yes, one of my community members who obviously plays the game, is good at playing the game as well, pointed out how badly damaged this army got wrecked. The max ranks, obviously. I don't think the max ranks at the time, I'm not sure, maybe they were. But I'd like to point out that this Lord has only got a single point in the red skill tree as well. So he's not even got the first tier of red skill trees to buff up the units. And he hasn't got the second tier, obviously, either. Because of that. Which would make a huge impact on the battle. And then I'm only just now doing some of the Temple Guard technologies that will make the Temple Guard better. And I've still got ones to do for the Cold One Riders. So I had no unit upgrade buffs, and I kept all my units alive, and they got wiped out. So demons aren't as good as you think. They do need buffing. I admit the exalted demonettes they were using, they can be like glass cannons. They can hit quite hard. Obviously, all the exalted demons are a bit respected in a bit of a way. The demonettes, just like the bloodletters, are probably the ones that can hit the hardest out of the 4 types. But they are extremely squishy, because all they've got is that 20% physical and their melee defense, which isn't amazing, in all honesty. And you've also got to bear in mind, these are anti-large unit. They're not anti-infantry. They're anti-large. These are probably better against infantry, in all honesty, but they're just armor piercing. I don't have any anti-infantry in the unit, in the army, really, in terms of my units. These are an anti-large unit. So if they were being attacked by anything monstrous-sized, cavalry and up, that's where these decimate. Where exalted demonettes are good against infantry. That's where they're better. I'd say they perform worse against bigger targets. Can't find any, they've not got any in these. They got any? They got demonettes there. So they're not anti-infantry, they've got armor piercing. And then obviously they've got magical attacks because they're demons, which makes sense. But I would probably say though that demonettes are better against infantry-based targets than cavalry, where these are more geared to fighting large units. That's where they get extra damage from. So they're better against cavalry-based size units and above. Now if the demonettes are fighting things like greatswords, or Kislev Zargard, or swordmasters, they'd get completely annihilated. Those units far outland demonettes or exalted demonettes, because they're also better keyed to dealing with them. So, and the fact that I've got no red tree buffs, not being funny, that speaks fucking actual mountains of how bad demons are. I've not got any red tree buffs and I still managed to beat all their units and not lose any of my own. And that's my weakest army. That's the most inexperienced army of the 3. If she was fighting Mazdamundi's army or Raka's army, she'd have been fucking annihilated. Those units are fully red treed up. And obviously they're still waiting on the technologies, but the technologies are now the final piece they need to bring them up to 100%. And even then they're still anti-large, but I bet they perform a lot better than my most inexperienced army. Demons to me are extremely expensive throwaway units. That's what they are. Because unless you are playing Nurgle, who's got healing spells, where he can basically save his own guys, Marath is coming back this way. Okay.
Definitely not.
Right, we knew this was coming, and this is fine. See, these would normally be a big threat in most armies. And they can do, I suppose, a little bit if they use their breath attacks. Breath attacks can still do a fair bit of damage. But if they land and start fighting Temple Guard, I out-trade them. That's what they're designed to do. They're an anti-large unit. Same as the Blackguard. The only difference with Blackguard is Blackguard have less protection against missiles because they don't have a shield. It's the only difference. But then you've got things again, like another good infantry unit, Harganeth Executioners. They're a more dangerous unit than Exalted Demonettes. I would rather face 2 to 3 units of Exalted Demonettes than 1 unit of Harganeth Executioners, especially at that fucking rank. Because in combat, he's going to really hurt my Temple Guard. He's anti-infantry, so he's going to have more damage. He's got a shit ton of armour that Demonettes don't have. Reasonable combat stats as well. A lot higher leadership than what demons have. Even though the AI has the cheats anyway, so they get a fucking load of leadership regardless anyway. Right, so there might be 2 going in there. That's another army there, and her army there. I think she just went and took back some of her stuff, didn't she? Then again, no, she hadn't taken these. She left him with those? That's kind of weird. Well, she lost the city. I'll take it. So I've now got 5 more armor on my Temple Guard and 10% more weapon strength. And then this one will give me 5 more melee attack and defense. Even better still. So they're going to go up to what, 50 melee attack and 59 melee defense. And see, that's where Blackguard in the wrong way are better. They've already got 59 melee defense. That's probably the trade-off where Temple Guard have the shields, the Blackguard and Naggarond have better like melee stats. See what Marathi wants to do then. Why is my garrison damaged? It's weird. Must have got vandalised by a hero or something. Well, I'm obviously going to fight it. I'm not just going to let the thing be destroyed. It's something I need. I knew they'd come down here and try and do something annoying like this. They outnumber us by 2 units. Okay. It'd be okay if my units weren't all fucked, because they're taking attrition from the right that I've activated. But they've really damaged my garrison, like more than they should have. If this is a hero that's done assault garrison, it shouldn't have done that much damage. It's damaged over half of my units, below 50%. That's why I think sometimes heroes are just a little bit too powerful. I think they should have like in some cases, the assault garrison and assault armies or assault units abilities, just take them out. Just take them off the heroes. All heroes. Let them have damage gates. Let them have assassinate or wound. Obviously you get passive ones like cleanse and increase your income and stuff. Let them have block armor. They could set up some sort of like, I don't know, obstruction in the road to slow an army down. But you're not going to have one guy assaulting an army or assaulting a garrison inside a town or a city. It ain't going to happen. Right, let's put their army into 2. Demonettes there, Dark Shards, Sisters of Slaughter, Dread Spears. Doomfire Warlocks, Witch Elves, Moors of Slanesh, Knights, Chaos Knights. What have we got on the other side? We've got her, Bleak Swords, Sisters of Slaughter, Reaper Bolt Throwers, Dark Shards, more Demonettes, Witch Elves, and Dread Spears. The big thing over there that we've got to get hold of is that bloody Bolt Thrower. Put them there as well. They can go on the other side. In fact, everyone wants to be breached, really. What's this? Maybe. Right. Putting them in a separate group. Weren't they here? Right, what have we got here? Right, okay, so missing these, so move these over here. And we're missing these, so move these over here. Put you guys up there. Just so we've got two in each area. They might not come up here, they might not commit to attacking a third zone. We'll have to see. And then what we're going to rely on here, which is going to be big for us, is going to be our towers. Our towers are going to be like our extra 2 units that we're missing, essentially. Sisters of Slaughter are high rank and they're going to be a problem. Because they're really, really good at beating infantry. And that unit's really big. Bleak Swords are moving to defend them. You move down here. You go around that way and get them. Try and kill the bitch on the thingy. You guys kill them. Right. That's that one sorted at least. What the hell? Bill? Build the tower. Get out that run 9. Don't know why you'd send Doomfire Warlocks into combat. They're wanky in combat. And this side's going to be the one that's going to struggle. Had the better units. Where are the knights? Yeah, shoot them Chaos Knights. They're a bigger target, they're easy for you to hit. One of my units has depleted all its ammo. Those ones then. Oh, these as well actually. Fucking all this temple guard are getting wrecked as well. Just as a slaughter. I knew they'd be the linchpin of the problem. Right. Building another tower there. I need to build it fast if we can. If we can. Doomfire Warlocks aren't broken yet. Ah shit, they got the buff as well. And the buff's just going to make it harder for me. Fuck. If they were losing a combat now, they can probably go to winning the combat. And the Lord's almost dead. If she can die, that'd help out. Don't know why this bolt throw crew's not dead yet. They should easily be beating them. Dark Elf Bolt Thrower crews can't fight for shit. They can't be that, they should be ashamed of themselves. See, when the Doomfire Warlocks, if you're playing Dark Elves, when do your Doomfire Warlocks ever fight at last fucking guy like this? When they're also, bear in mind, not in range of their general. I've never seen it. Kill them, you idiots. Now that unit started losing. Never mind. Okay. There we go, your demonettes fall apart once they decay and that's it, they're gone. Because demons are shit. The decay feature on demons is far too oppressive. It needs to be lowered to the damage of what undead receive. They actually fought off the flyers? No way. Okay, apparently they did. There's no towers near the bleeding centre, I don't believe it. How is it my units are getting beat by a bolt thrower crew? Go! Get them! I knew Sisters of Slaughter would be a fucking problem. Did say that at the start. High ranks. Sisters of Slaughter's weakness is the one thing that you don't really use so much in Lizardmen. Range units. Breaking my units on this flank. Give me that. Why aren't these attacking them? I've been told to attack them now how many times? Are they just standing there? Fucking hell. Right. They broke. Thank fuck for that. That side's done with. There we go. Jesus. Unbelievable. Fucking hell, that one unit of them, Sister Slaughter. Live up to their name. 262 kills. Fucking hell. Yeah. When they're against melee units, and they're not being peppered and wiped out by range units, Sisters of Slaughter can be nasty bitches. Definitely. But shut down a bolt thrower though relatively well. And even then it was only firing at the unit that was attacking it. Thought the Chaos Knights would have done more personally. I know they were anti-large variant, but as I said, they're still a threat in combat. Supposedly the ones that did quite a bit of damage were the Dark Shards, which were obvious. And my piercing missiles won't be able to really get to them. It's going to make it a bit of a problem. Some of my Sauruses gave what for though as well? 103 kills, 96. Opposite general unit. this is what happens when CA patch things, and it takes ages to come out of a battle. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this part here for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're new here, please subscribe. There'll be a playlist link in top of the description, and I hope you all have a great day. Take care everyone, I'll speak to you all soon.